Hi, welcome to WWE Girl Talk. I'm Coral.
I'm Ashley.
And
Ashley! I'm sorry, I sound like Nikki.
Yeah, Nikki! This is our review of... I laughed so hard I choked. This is our review of NXT from the 15th of April.
Good start.
Right, the last two we watched
Together.
This one we watched apart.
We're being brave now.
Yeah, this could be awful.
It's going to be fine.
It's going to be fine. It could go horribly wrong, people. It's going to be fine, but get ready for the train wreck. It's going to be fine. Full hammer.
I just had to do that.
Refer to SmackDown review.
Yes.
Refer. Right.
Well,
here it goes.
I feel nervous.
Oh, yeah.
So our first match of this evening was CJ Parker vs Solomon Crowe.
Mine was weird.
Solomon Crowe was weird, right? He's the one with the weird TV bit at the beginning.
I don't know, who's the one with the sign? He was all like, he had like dreadlocks and everything.
That's CJ Parker.
He was weird.
No, I like him.
He's one of them people I don't like. They like to take the earth.
I like him. I'm not a fan of Solomon Crowe. I
generally can't remember what he looks like.
He's got like spiky hair.
Oh yeah, he had a cool song. His entrance song was cool.
Yeah,
I quite like this.
I'm not a fan of Solomon Crowe. I didn't like him. I like CJ Parker though. He was good. His bumps were good and his moves were really good. But Solomon I'm not a fan of.
Is that what you have to say?
Yeah, I was waiting for you to expand.
I have nothing much to say about this match, to be honest.
There was one good part where CJ Parker went to like do this like move. I don't know what he tried to do, but he basically tried to flip and land on his back onto Solomon. But Solomon stuck his knees up and literally CJ landed right on his knees and then jumped back up. And it looked really painful, but it was an amazing counter. I've never seen that counter before.
Because we haven't seen them two before, have we?
No.
Yeah, because that's why I've got nothing to say, because I don't know them, I think. I'm just like... Because I did watch them, thinking... Because they said something about, what is it? Which one's what? CJ is the one with the sign.
The threads.
Yeah. Has he recently turned heel or something? They said something about, oh, this is a new character for him.
I don't know.
I was really confused, but he had a cross out on his sign and I was like, oh.
I didn't even notice a sign.
He comes out in his entrance, he's like...
I didn't even notice that. What was I watching?
I was watching that.
I don't know what I was doing. I think I forwarded it. I forwarded for entrances.
I can't forward them. They're too long, so it skips like too much just by moving a centimetre.
So yeah, that was a really good counter, and it's really stuck in my mind because I remember it. And but Solomon actually won, which I was quite disappointed about. And he won with, I think it's called the stretch muffler. Like the commentating was not very good. The commentating, I listened to it 3 times and it still said the same thing. I was meant to Google it and check, but it's too late now. So now it's called the stretch muffler. I don't even care how wrong.
The stretch muffler.
It sounds so bad, doesn't it?
What was it on Scissor?
What?
When we couldn't remember what it was.
Horizontal scissor kick.
Oh, was that what it was?
Laying down scissor kick. One.
Something like that.
It was like that, I can't remember.
It was funny. Watch it.
So yeah, Solomon did this really cool thing actually, which ties in nicely with his character. After CJ Parker had rolled out and lost, he says, "Stay tuned because more is about to come."
I feel like he's an Miz.
Now continues the scheduled programming. And then he walks off. It made me laugh, but yeah, you're right. It is very Miz.
It's what Miz would say.
But it made me laugh. I mean,
yeah.
The way he executed it was perfect. Short and sweet, and off he went. He literally just went, alright, now I'm going. It was brilliant.
Bye.
But I'm not a fan. I like CJ Parker more. I think he's a better wrestler.
They were pretty decent though.
They were pretty decent.
Yeah.
Good way to start off NXT.
Yeah.
Then we had Baron Corbin versus Steve Cutler. Now Steve Cutler is clearly a jobber with a name. Right?
Which one was it?
He's the one who had blonde hair, sticky uppy, he was quite hench, and he had pants on. I think they were like green, but he used to be part of the services. I know someone on commentary is talking about him, but yeah, I'm pretty sure he's a good jobber with a name. He must be to have lost this quickly, because Baron Corbin literally pinned him within like 2 minutes. There wasn't really much to say about the match. And
so I think I've forgotten it.
It's okay. I
yeah.
And
I can't picture it. This is a bad idea. It's separate.
Corbin won with End of Days, which is a special move. And it's not much to really say. Like, I think it was just a jobber match. My first impression is that Steve Cutler is a jobber. Can you please confirm, please?
I blanked this out. I thought the next match was a tag match.
No, that was ages ago. Way.
Is it?
That was like, it's got a speaker segment first.
Oh yeah, I know that. Yeah.
Yes, we had a speaker segment next.
Yeah.
It was Sami Zayn. He's backstage with some man. I don't know who he is. And he's talking about Rhino.
It's not Byron, so it's quite sad.
Yeah. He's got a match there with Rhino. And he said he still has a target. Sami Zayn's like, I can't believe I still have a target on my back, even though I'm not NXT champion anymore. It's kind of a good thing. It means you're kind of making.
It means you're relevant.
Yeah, and it means you're doing something right.
Yeah.
And then he says, Kevin Owens used Zayn to get to the top, and he's not going to let Rhino do the same thing to him. Cool. Yeah. He wears that stupid cap, and I can't take him seriously. He's wearing that hat. I'm like, I can't.
He wears that hat when he comes out to Scapunk.
I know. It's like, what is your character?
I feel like he needs to have Hawaiian shirt and skinny jeans or something. I don't know. And ride a skateboard. Just not a fact. No, it doesn't work, Sami Zayn.
I don't really get his character.
Why the Scapunk? Just write it down. Why the Scapunk? I just don't get it. I don't get it.
So someone please answer that important question.
Yeah. God, there's no R in Scapunk. SKO Punk.
Fuck's sake, some people are just so high maintenance.
Oh yeah, just think it's going to be a title or something. It needs to be
correct.
Scapunk.
Then we had Colin Cassidy and Enzo Amore. Now, I've never seen these guys before, but I fell in love with them straight away.
Do you know what, right? I was like, what the fuck is this?
Did you like them or not?
I did kind of in a really weird, like, what
yeah, because I was like, what is this? But oh my god, I fucking love them. Like,
I don't like the woman.
No, but she's going to obviously go against them. You can totally fucking tell that.
But she doesn't have the bum for them shorts either.
Her name's Carmella.
She just angered me being there.
No, I think she actually looks like a diva though.
She does look like a diva.
She does look like a proper diva.
Doesn't have a good bum though. I was watching this with Jake and I was like, she's trying to have a good bum, doesn't she? I was like, oh.
Can't really pay attention.
Yeah, she didn't have a good bum for them shorts.
I was just trying to watching her body language and her face. I was trying to see how much of a good diva she was. I think she pulled it off quite well, to be honest.
Yeah.
She had the attitude.
Yeah.
So yeah, Colin Cassidy and Enzo Amore. I love them. I've so love them. They've got great, charisma, and the crowd reactions were the best I've heard on NXT. The crowd reaction.
Yeah, they did get a really good reaction
on NXT. It was a bit weird watching them for the first time, but I think it's because we haven't seen a tag team like that in so long.
They can't be that relevant considering we've watched 3 of them now and they haven't been on.
Well, they're going against the tag team champions, so they must be quite relevant. I mean, they've got all that merch, so they must be quite big. But yes, they had a match. Well, they actually come out and started talking. It took me a while to figure out what they were trying to talk about.
Yeah.
But they were basically saying they're going after tag team champions. But they've got such good charisma and energy that you can't help but like them.
Yeah.
And it's quite an adult but childish character. Like, I can't explain it, but I said to Cora, I texted her about it. I was quite excitable, and I was like, they're a bit like DX. Like, they remind me of a newer version of DX, like Road Dogg and Billy Gunn. They used to talk for the entrance. Do you remember?
Yeah.
And they do the same for their entrance, and the way they present themselves is very similar. But I think that's what works for the audience, to be honest.
Yeah, they're hillbillies.
Are they?
I came across like a hillbilly, kind of.
That other Enzo is a bit of a weirdo, isn't he?
Yeah.
Like, I don't like his hair.
No.
Or his beard. It confused me a bit.
Don't lie, you're really attracted to him.
What?
I said don't lie, you're really attracted to him.
Oh, you said not gonna lie, I'm really attracted to him. I was like, what? Ew. So yeah, they had a match against Angelo Dawkins and Sawyer Fulton. No dressed like Kurt Angle.
I can't really remember.
But not Kurt Angle.
Oh, they were just like
with the things. Yeah. I thought it was Jordan James at first, not Jordan James.
Yeah, Jordan. That guy.
That guy, Jordan something.
That guy that can't just sign off.
Yeah. I thought it was him at first. I was like, what? He was better on his own. But yeah, weren't him. And Yeah, they had a match. Then halfway through the match, Blake and Murphy, who are the NXT Tag Team Champions, I'm starting to really learn this now, have come out and everyone's booing them. And commentary was saying that they accidentally hit Carmella a couple weeks ago. I'm surprised they let that be a thing on TV. And then they come out.
It's only online, isn't it? So.
Yeah, they come out and they gave her roses. They shit them.
They were pretty roses.
And it reminded me of something that would happen in the night, like the late 90s, early noughties, yeah.
Noughties. It sounds weird to say noughties, isn't it? Noughties.
And I was like, I quite like the being quite vintage with it.
Yeah.
It's quite. I think that's why I like this thing, because it's quite vintage and not some weird gimmick.
Yeah. That's fine.
So yeah, they did that and they just walked off, which was really nice because I thought, oh my god, they're going to interrupt, they're going to call you big. They just walked off. It's amazing. I was like, whoa.
We're so used to just fucking interruptions.
Yeah, all they did was come out and give them flowers and went.
It's almost weird if someone just walks off.
I know, but it was really nice. I was like, this is what I want. This is what I want.
This is what it's meant to be like.
But yeah, Enzo and Cass. Enzo got dominated quite a bit. I mean, he did a good job though. But Cass is miles better than Enzo.
Yeah. I don't know which one's which.
Cass is the tall one.
Okay, yeah.
Enzo's the one with the weird hair.
Right. Okay, got you. Yeah.
It's gonna be a Luke Harper and Eric Ryan thing.
Yeah, it took like a month.
Look, you still get mixed up with them not together.
I know. I just can't remember which name I'm calling
in the ring. I'm like, no, that's Luke Harper.
I still know which one they are when I look at them. It's just gonna take a while, okay?
So yeah, Enzo and Cass win with a frog splash, which was assisted, by the way.
Assisted.
So it's like a tag team frog splash, but so Enzo actually did the flying, but Colin assisted. So I lifted him up and pushed him down.
It's like a ballerina. It
was a bit, it was a bit like the Nutcracker.
Yeah.
And they won.
Yeah.
And then they had to go at Carmella for taking the roses.
Oh.
For her.
Yeah.
Don't really give a shit. She's gonna turn them. It's so obvious.
I know. And
that was it, really. But I quite enjoyed that. That was the highlight of NXT for me.
That, isn't it?
We then had Alex Riley. I think he's relevant, but he was talking. He must be injured coming back. And he was talking about coming after Kevin Owens, and he'll meet him in the ring next week. And then they've got a match next week on NXT.
I can't remember what he looks like, but I remember it happening. Is that weird? Is that really weird?
He was wearing a yellow hoodie.
Yes, I remember now. Yeah. He looks a bit like Alex Reid. Do you remember Alex Reid? He was married to Jordan.
Yeah.
He looked like Alex Reid.
A bit.
He did.
I
thought he did. At first I thought it was Alex Reid. I was like, oh, he's gone out of cage fighting and into NXT.
Yeah. Oh, he did cage fighting.
Yeah, he did, didn't he? Then he dressed as a tranny.
Oh, yeah. Then we had Blue Pants versus Donna.
What the fuck? It's called Blue Pants. What the fuck?
Yeah, that was so weird. And her music and her entrance.
What the fuck is that music?
I don't know.
Is it even music? Can we call it music?
And fucking Corey Graves. I literally wet myself with laughter at this. He said, what is this dancing? It's offensive to all 5 of my senses. It's brilliant. I even wrote it down in text coral. That's how much I loved that. I'm completely taking
I remember I heard it.
It was really funny because it was so relevant to what she was doing. She was prancing around like a twat. Who's called Blue Pants?
Why would you go, right, my wrestling name is Blue Pants? You can never not wear blue trousers now.
Yeah, or unless you
change your life. Pink pants.
Or green pants. Or red pants.
You fucking ruined your career.
Blue pants.
Blue pants. Fuck you.
So aggressive.
I know. It has angered me that she can only wear one colour trousers. She's quite shit as well.
She could always change her top.
Yeah, but not everything goes with those.
No.
It's quite sad, isn't it?
Yeah. So then we had the debut of Donna Brooke. We were very excited, and I was very fucking disappointed. She can't wrestle.
No, but she could do that cool flip thing.
I don't give a shit. She
did it like 3 times.
She can't even punch properly.
She can't, can she?
She's fucking awful.
She doesn't look like a midget, but a human size. Does that make sense? And
her entrance was the cringiest thing I've ever seen. It's like, you're not at a strip club. You're... That was the best thing ever. You do that spot on. That is literally all she does for her entrance.
Yeah.
And she does that way too much.
Yeah, and then
Way
she
too
does that
long.
flip, which is quite cool, but she doesn't need to do it all the time.
And oh, she was just terrible. There was a
Good song
Yukon.
though.
Yeah, I don't care. She's shit. I
She's
can't.
shit.
I can't
shit.
deal with her. It actually really annoyed me a lot. And she got a "You can't wrestle" chant within like 2 minutes.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, within like 30 seconds of being in the ring.
Ha.
I was like, she can't. She's terrible. I was like, I need this to be over. I can't watch any more of this. Blue Pants lost, which is bad to happen, but they're both terrible.
I mean, she's fucking called Blue Pants, and this is Donna. Or Donna.
Donna Brooke.
Donna Brooke.
I don't even know. Brooke. Let's call her Brooke.
Shit.
She's crap. And that's that. I'm very disappointed because she had potential.
Yeah.
And she's shit.
Fact! Refer to SmackDown.
We then had the main event, which was Sami Zayn versus Rhino. Wasn't impressed with this match.
No.
I wasn't.
I tuned out.
I thought the match was dominated too much by Rhino.
I just don't like Rhino. I generally don't like Rhino.
He used to be good, but
It's boring.
yeah.
Oh, it's a Big Show again.
Yeah, well, Rhino dominated it too much. The match was really slow paced as well to the end when Sami Zayn all of a sudden got momentum and got in charge and then won at the last minute with I can't understand what the commentators are saying, but
No,
the
they're quite quiet, aren't they? They need to turn them up.
apparently it's the haluva kick. I'm
Yeah.
guessing he's got
Halloumi dick, cheese.
yeah. I had to rewind a couple of times to try and get it, but I couldn't. So yeah, I was a bit disappointed in the match. It was like watching a match on Raw where someone dominates and the last minute wins. I'm not into those type of matches.
Sami Zayn's like the John Cena of NXT.
Sami Zayn, rumours are, he's meant to go for the open challenge against John Cena. And that's how they're bringing him up. And apparently they're going to have a feud.
What does this say?
Other Extreme Rules, apparently.
So, John Cena's winning against himself? Yeah?
Yep.
I wouldn't mind that, to be fair.
No, all they're saying Rob Van Dam's going to come back and do it. Do that.
Then,
Or Sting.
Can Sting kick John Cena's ass?
I'd rather see Sami Zayn. Rob Van Dam's just going to leave again after he gets done for drugs. Sting will win it and then not be there as a champion. And at least if Sami Zayn comes in,
Plus,
he can have a feud with what's his name, Neville.
is Sami Zayn's NXT champion, isn't he? No,
He used to be.
He used to be. He's lost it. They're conveniently moving it so he can.
Come up.
Yeah.
I'd like to see that. I think he's got potential, but I didn't see it enough in this match because Rhino just took over.
Yeah, we do need a lot of new wrestlers on WWE.
I think that's why I'm enjoying like Raw and SmackDown at the moment because we've got Neville and we've got Lucha Dragons.
Yeah.
We've got some new talent.
We need a diva now. I don't like
We
Bailey.
need Charlotte.
We need Charlotte. I want Charlotte. Charlotte's the one I want.
Yeah, same.
Charlotte and Naomi. Oh, that'd be good.
That'd be good. Yeah, that was an NXT review. I enjoyed this more than.
Can I just say, I have been waiting for Charlotte to turn up on NXT. We've watched 3 now, and she hasn't been there.
She's on next week.
Oh, that's alright then.
It's fine.
That's all good.
But this was a good NXT. I was quite happy with this one.
It was a lot better than the other ones.
Yeah, a lot better than the other ones we've watched.
A lot better, but it's still not up to Raw and SmackDown.
No,
really.
it needs to.
Yeah,
Give me
it's getting
something.
there. I don't know if it's because we don't know them though.
Well, what I like about it is there's not interruptions in matches, and there's not tons of speaking segments. There's 1 or 2 at most, and that's what I like. It's pure wrestling. That's what I quite like. But yeah, what should we rate this NXT?
What have we rated the last year?
It's very low. I was thinking a 4.
Yeah, 4 would do.
Yeah, 4. I think that's quite a good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's higher than most Raws.
Yes.
To be fair.
That is.
So, yeah, guys, that was it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, retweet, retumble.
Follow us. Tweet us.
Stalk us. Don't do that.
Don't stalk us.
Yeah, enjoy.
Goodbye.
Bye.